But last week, an ex-fan mailed me a copy of the Mathers LP to tell me to study. It'll help me get back to myself and she'll love me. Ooh. I mailed the bitch back and said if I did that, I'd just be like everyone else in the fucking industry, especially an effing recovery clone of me. So, finger bang, chicken wang, EGK, Igaze, low punk, low Xan, imitate Lil Wayne. I should aim at everybody in the game, pick a name. I'm fed up with being humble, and rumor is I'm hungry. I'm sure you heard rumblings, I heard you wanna rumble like an empty stomach. I heard you mumbling, but it's jumbled and mumble jumbo. The era that I'm from will pummel you, that's what it's coming to. What the fuck you gonna do when you run into it? I'm gonna crumble you and I'll take a number 2 and dump on you if you ain't joiner. If you ain't Kendrick or Cole or Sean, then you're a goner. I'm about to bring it to anyone in this bitch you want it. I guess when you walk into BK, you expect a Whopper. You can order a quarter pounder when you go to McDonald's, but if you're looking to get a porterhouse, you better go get Revival. But y'all acting like I tried to serve you up a slider. Maybe the vocals should have been auto-tuned and you would've bought it. But saying I no longer got it cause you missed the line and never caught it, cause it went over your head because you're too stupid to get it, cause you're mentally retarded but pretend to be the smartest with your expertise and knowledge. But you'll never be an artist, and I'm harder on myself than you could ever be. Regardless, what I'll never be is flawless. All I ever be is honest, even when I'm gonna say I brought it. Even when I hit my 40s like a fucking alcoholic with a bottle full of malt liquor, but I couldn't bottle this shit any longer. The fact that I know that I'ma hit my bottom if I don't pull myself from the jaws of defeat and rise to my feet. I don't see why y'all even started with me. I get in peace, my enemies die. I don't cease fire till at least all of the cease. I'm east side, never be caught slipping. Now you see why I don't sleep, not even a wink. I don't blink, I don't doze off, I don't even nod to the beats. I don't even close my fucking eyes when I sneeze. Oh man, that BET Cypher was weak, it was garbage. The thing ain't even orange, oh my god, that's a reach. Shout to all my colorblind people, each and every one of y'all. If you call a fire engine green, aquamarine, or you think water is pink, dog, that's a date, looks like an olive to me. Look, there's an apple, no it's not, it's a peach. So finger bang, booty tang, Burger King, Gucci gang, Biggie dang, Charlemagne. Gonna hate anyway, doesn't matter what I say. Give me donkey of the day, wanna wait for 2018 to get underway. But I'm gonna say everything that I wanna say. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch. Yeah, invite him in like I want a day. I'm not done, cause I feel like the beast of burden. That line in the sand, was it even worth it? Cause the way I see people turning's making it seem worthless. It's starting to defeat the purpose. I'm watching my fan base shrink to thirds, and I was just trying to do the right thing. But word has the court of public opinion reached a verdict. But still yet to be determined, cause I'm determined to be me. Critique the worship, but if I could go back, I'd at least reword it and say I empathize with the people this evil serpent sold a dream to that he's deserted. But I think it's working, these verses are making him a wee bit nervous, and he's too scared to answer me with words, cause he knows that he will lyrically get murdered. But I know at least he's heard it, cause Agent Orange just sent the Secret Service to meet in person to see if I really think of hurting him, or ask if I'm linked to terrorists. I said only when it comes to ink and lyricists, but my beef is more media journalists. Hold up. I said my beef is more media journalists can get a mouthful of flesh. And yes, I mean eating a penis, cause they've been panning my album to death. So I've been giving the media fingers. Don't wanna turn this to a counseling sesh, but they've been putting me through the ringer. So I ain't ironing shit out with the press, but I just took this beat to the cleaners. Yeah, sometimes I wonder really what did my closed head injury do? I'm literally missing a screw, but it seems like my memory's too vivid to forget the shit I've been through. Yeah. So as my residuals grew, I remember those kids who were cruel, same individuals at Elizabeth Little, and essentially used them as the fuel. Who would've knew what a pencil could do, though so mentally screwed? They said, Marshall, you're either gonna wind up dead or in the penitentiary, cause eventually you'll end up clinching a tool and come back vengefully to shoot them bullies who clowned you in elementary school. Yeah, my head, something's wrong with it, but that makes me me, I'm different. That lyrical phenom misfit, since I was a bleach blonde, you hear the beat on this, which makes me only think of demonic shit. I was knocking the death door, I fucking ding dong ditched it. Yeah, and I don't do that sing song bitch shit, and I don't use autotune. All I do is spit, and this shit just bothers you. Call it quits, bitch, impossible. My pen just popped your thought balloon. You dipshits know how I'ma do it. Send the motherfucking beat to the trauma unit. Yeah. Shady Records. Look at all these squad killers we brought, but it's juggernauts and Godzillas. You don't rock, but it's your off and your rockers. Bitch, back to the wall. Is it always is? So I'm not talking about wallets or knots when I say that the wallet is not against. It's more like the cross. Look at how far this is past you. Regardless, you want me to reach a fucking bar that does not exist. No pun intended, but grip. Hold on to this moment, cause soon as you reach the top, they're gonna want you to fall from it. So you better grab your seatbelt like I did mine and fasten yours, like a motherfucking plane crash passenger. Cause one day you'll be crashing back to earth, and if you don't ever stop to smell the roses, I do know one thing, that's for sure. You don't get your flowers till you're pushing up daisies, and that's about all your ashes earn. Haven't used all the tricks I have, so like my balls, it's in my bag. I tend to get a little testy when I'm mad, but gift to gab and pin to patch or temper tantrums into anthems. The lips to ass and kiss the crack, spit your damnedest, you're still gonna hit the canvas. Ripping rappers, veterans to whippersnappers. Mr. Mathers is killing this shit. Villain is his wit was scantless. Syllables rip the planet, biblical shit's finna hit the fan. Anybody wanna go tit for tat's gonna get hit with that. Then the amygdala hippocampus is gonna trigger the ignoramus to think of the most ridiculous shit to spit, then pit it against these pitiful rappers. Insidious, these idiots witty as shit against me, shitty as MC Hammers. Get your whole squad, send a task force in. If you want it, you bout to get what you asked for then. Put your helmet on, strap your chin. You bout to get you a crash course in. Who not to start a motherfucking rap war with or to go against? Fuck what you wanna do that for, no offense. But are you retards, slow or dense? A fucking penny has more sense. Yeah, now you gotta get killed, but it's not a big deal. But every thought is so ill and so methodical. Thought I swallowed a pill, I'm starting to feel like I'm an automobile with Barnacle Bill inside the car at the wheel, inside a carnival. Cause I'm plowing into every one who wrote snotty articles. And that explains why the fuck you clowns are all in my grill. Joy and pain, fortune, fame, torture, shame. Choice I made, swore someday the world to pay. Less to lose, more to gain. Daughters raised yesterday, glory days. Adored and praised, ignored the hate. Addressed the fake, toured with Dre. Tore a page from Jordan Kane. Destroyed the game before you came. Enjoy your stay before it's gone away. But the more you claim that you're gonna point and name, if you join the gang, your shit isn't going to bang. You're just boring, lame, and more of the same. You have an enormous chain, but a stormless brain. The most you can form is rain. Your shit is pointless, same as a scoreless game. So bitch, quit lying. You're denying like Mr. Porter's name. Borderline bipolar disorder since my stroller. Eyes rolling back at my skull like Eli Porter. Fire motor, rounds I told her every iota. I load up, I order, my motor, mouth. This is my note to self. Sometimes you're gonna bomb, so you just might have to blow yourself up with no one's help. I just wrote it down in my book of rhymes. Primo, take us out.
Writing in my book of rhymes.
My book of rhymes. My book of rhymes. I'm Eastside. But I hope an ambulance is en route. Papers a hand grenade soon as I pull the pin out. I am the Santa Fe, Mandalay, and Orlando, and Colorado, and Columbine, all combined into one. I don't walk the line, bitch, I run. Cause we don't got no time to wait, so come on, Denon. Here come me 5 to 9 and thought, da-da-da-da. And like a shotgun, I'm ready to cock it on them. Leave these pussies stretched out like the Optimum. Never had no trouble keeping up with the times. I just adapt to the climate. I treat it like my Levi's when they ain't buttoned up right. I adjust on the fly. Middle fingers put them high. That's why they call it a bird. Cause you put it up in the sky. And I'm like a spider crawling up your spinal column. I'm climbing all up the side of the asylum wall and diving a pile of Tylenol. You're like a vagina problem to a diabolical gynecologist trying to ball if it's time. Well, fuck you, just buy me. Double timing the rhyming. I leave you stymied. That's why they still vilify me like Bill O'Reilly. I'ma show you what I mean when they call me the Harvey Weinstein. It's 2019. I'm a conniving. When I'm on the mic, I'ma stand out like a lime green white beater with a knife and I'm a sight. See, you can see from the ring I'm wearing me in this game. We got married already. Had the prenup ready. Fucked on us and I seen her belly. She barely was 3 months pregnant. Bitch had it, gave me a baby. We named it Machine Gun Kelly. Now here's to LL, Big L and Dell, K Solo, Tretch and G-Rap, DJ Polo, Tony, D.O.D.B, Modi, Run DMC, at OG and EPMD, D.O.C, Ice-T, Evil D, King T.U.T.F.O, and Schoolie, D.P.E, and BDP, YZ and Chi Ali, Rakim and Eric B, they were like my therapy, from B.I.G. and Paris, 3 times open, so we'll have a C in P.R.T, and W.A. and E.C.E, and D.R.E. was like my GPS, without him I don't know where I'd be. Like a satanic cult, it's an old ritual slaughtering goats, bitch. You're fucking with the original flow, sick and anybody can get it. COVID, fucking with that. I done wrote shit that was so sharp I could slit my own fucking throat with it. So rich, I got more chips than my shoulders, and I'm about as approachable as a roaches. So better steer clear from it. Here comes a nuclear bomb for your eardrums. Lyricism at its most fearsome and fierce. We're on another tier like your tear ducts. Upper echelon, your career sucked. It was sheer luck, like a fucking leprechaun with his beard cut. You're the Punisher, weapon drawn with a beer gut. You're slower than a Decepticon with his gear stuck. And I serial killing your Kellogg's. I love checks and I hate tricks. And you're a fake bitch. I can spot you like you about to weight lift. Bitch, I'm better than cake mix. I can't be whipped with egg beaters. You cunts must be out of your labius. And God's my alias. So if I don't have faith in me, then it basically makes me an atheist. Nick Diaz got the world by the tracheas and a chokehold and a sleeper. Yeah, and me and Dre are like dog hair. We're both in our lab coats like retrievers. But like a Doberman, I'm a whole different breeder. Animal mutt mixed with an overachiever. Oh, you're the king of rap. You're about to be overthrown like a pass over the head of an open receiver. This shit could end up coming to blows like a wiener. But I ain't finished with putting these hoes through the ringer. Like clothes in between the 2 rollers. Wait, no, what I mean is flows in a woven. I treat them like thread. That's how I wind up sewing machine up. So fucks if you don't give them either time to ride or die. Cause you're either both or you neither. Throw a middle finger up if you're rolling. But me, I'm gonna ride till I die. Just remember, I was here before you, and I'll be here after you. Make you running for you. Detractors, I'ma have to fuck pitchfork with a corkscrew. Just what the doctor ordered. Revenge is the best medicine. Increase the dose from least to most, and then tell the Grammys to go and fuck themselves. They suck the blood from all the biggest artists like some leeches, so they nominate them, get them there, get a name to MC to show. Every parasite needs a host. Then give album of the year to somebody that no one's ever even heard of. All I know is I wrote every single word of everything I ever murdered. Time to separate the sheep from goats. And I got no faith in your writers, I don't believe and a prayer. A beacon, I hope, with a B-I-R-D in the air. Somewhere some kid is bumping this while he lip syncs in the mirror. That's who I'm doing it for, the rest I don't really even care. But you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket. How I'm burying these artists on a scale that turns your minus mine's as various as Harley. And what's scary is you probably can compare me to your car, cause I'm just barely getting started. And far as Lord Jamar, you better leave me the hell alone, or I'll show you an Elvis clone. Walk up in this house you own, thrust my pelvic bone, use your telephone, then go fetch me the remote. Put my feet up and just make myself at home. I belong here, clown, don't tell me about the culture. I inspired the Hobsons, the Logics, the Coles, the Sean's, the K-Dots, the 5 9s and O. Brought the world 50 Cent, you did squat, piss and moan, but I'm not gonna fall, bitch. If you want me to murder this beat, then this'll probably be the most illest shit that I've ever said. God bless the dead and let Biggie possess the pencil lead. They called me a sped and said that I had a messed up head, cause I said motherfuck school and instead went to special ed. Sipping Bacardi and lime, I start to recollect on the time when I started my mom and had her scared to death. Word to Method Man, she heard some Wu-Tang coming from towards the patio. She was like, what the heck was that? She went to check on the noise and go inspect the deck. Then I jumped out with a sword and yelled, protect your neck. Now bow to the Lord, hold up, no better yet kneel. Better yet get down on all fours and take a bow to always rejoice in the sound of my voice. But you don't have a choice, just a third of my will overpower yours. Using about a fourth to create the amount of force it'll take to knock out a horse like a trank, throw a Tylenol. And I'm a house of horrors with 1,000 floors. Got a crown of thorns, but it won't fit around the horns. But I'ma keep it a buck like a dollar store. I'm more than you bargained for, and I am far more worse than a 40-some bar Lord Jamar verse. Nothing means more than respect, so when I curse, you could say I swore to protect my image. I have zero time or regard for. I never was being claiming rap when it's not yours. If it was anyone's house, G-rapping Rock Kim, it'd be having you mop floors. Run DMC, it'd be having you cleaning sinks. Yeah, your group was off the chain, but you were the weakest link. Rest of these youngins of mine, time to start throwing some shade. This time I'm shutting the blind, cause when I'm looking at y'all, shit, it's the wondrous why I need a visor, cause y'all are just sons of my eyes. Born a cynic and more demented than an orphanage with a morgue up in it, next door to an abortion clinic. Newborn infants tortured and tormented with their foreheads did it when they drop, cause the floor's cemented. Their corpses get ornamented. The corner where the storage been rented to store them in, and the torsos of 40 women reported missing, distorted, twisted. This isn't no storybook ending, this is only the beginning. So Lord forgive me, I'm hearing voices I can't ignore. There are many more, they're winning.
I heard a voice in my head that said kill. I had no other choice, it was left except fill. My pens are full of poisonous lead, the devil. He wants me to murder this beat, so I will.
I got a question. What rhymes with pariah? Lego? You just spit into the lit, into the wick shit. I meant shit into the stick. I'm addicted to friction and mischief. It's like a bitch's midriff. Shit gets my dick stiff as the stick shift. Dick is in Cheney, drip is in sailing. They bring my name up just to get ratings. It's like trying to choose between busy, lazy, or Michigan's crazy. Cause I got a bone to pick in Slim Shady. With Thug and Harmony. Who attempt to diss Haley. Bitch, I will go in like it's raining and I get canceled like once a day. Why would I go? It's more fun to stay. You get me to leave, there's no fucking way. I got a better chance of fucking young M.A. Ooh, sounds like I'm zoning. So me saying I'm out, nice to know me. It's like asking me where my shin is. It's downright baloney. But we can play hide the salami. If your gal like to blow me, my wave is like a tsunami. These flows you're still trying to wrap your head around, like you're a swami. Just call me the Mike Kamikaze with Mike Zombie, and I'ma just keep bombing, cause the game is mine like an IED. If they ever do cancel me like Live PD, said I'm taking some of you with me if I'm leaving. It's time to murder you now, Psych beat B. I might be D to the fucking ICZ. Why from rapping circles around these hoes just like girdles, and every word from my mouth so fire I should feet burnt to the ground. There's a fucking circus in town, yeah bitch, this verse from the clown. ICP, R. Kelly sex tape, ICP. My shit is intense like TPs. You getting wiped like TP. You don't like me, you can bite my little white wee wee. And I repeat, you can bite my little white wee wee. Long as I like be eating ever since my preteen. Stripely jeans and Grandma Nan's little black and white TV. Now I'm so bougie that I stick out my pinky every time I drink tea. Used to want a wife sweet tea. Used to rock white beaters, now let your wife beat me. So you can eat shit, but I might be these shit. So when I say eat shit, I mean me. Slim Shady, like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything are getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your rover. Your body goes limping, slumps over like A-Rod in a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the speds, but when I go like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head. Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. You think I'm a free throw, figured it was about time for people to eat crow. You about to get outrhymed, how could I be dethroned? I stay on my toes like the repo, a behemoth in sheep clothes. From the east coast to the west, I'm the ethos and I'm the GOAT. Who the best? I don't gotta say a fucking thing though, cause MCs know. But you don't wanna hear me spit the facts, your shit is ass like a tailbone, and you're trapped in your cell phone. I'm my chicken scratch on my self-load. I don't wanna fucking listen to you spit your rap someone else wrote. Used to get beat up by the big kids, used to let the big kids steal my big wheel, and I wouldn't do shit but just sit still. Now money's not a big deal, I'm rich, I wipe my ass with 6 mil. Big bills like a platypus, the caterpillars coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking for the smoke, but you motherfuckers are scattering, battering everything, and I've had it with the inadequate man. I can see my dick is standing stiff as a mannequin, and I'm bringing the bandana back in the fucking headband and the handkerchief, and I'm thinking of bringing the fucking fingerless gloves back, and not giving a singular fuck like fuck rap. I sound like a fucking millionaire with a derringer with a hair trigger, about the bear hug it fucking terrier, the Ric Flair dripping. Y'all couldn't hold a candle, let a prayer vigil when I vent. They compare me to a fucking air duck. I'm about to bare knuckle it. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go upside your head with a Nantucket Africa fucking dab. The track is the blood, I'm attracted, I'm attacking it. What Dracula? Fuck that shit, I'm up back with a thud. Man, stop. But still is explosive with just load the clip. 2 pistols on hip, both are gripped. I hold them at shoulder width. Took a stab in the dark and broke the tip of my knife off, but your throat is slit. Cause I'm cutthroat to the utmost with it, the ultimate. I just let the poker chips fall what they were supposed to fit. Now those days are over. Scrappy changing sofas, trying to save it Kroger. So why would I give a fuck about that? Having Trader Joe for how about that? I'm paid as Oprah. Think I may have broke the scale cause the wait is over. But wait, hold up, cause they say I almost
lost it.
You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey. The people you run with are thuggin'. Hey. But you just the wannabe gunner. Hey. Like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey. And you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap guys with lyrical bullets. When gas cock your partners better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gon' need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memories jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time shady, about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool, break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy. Just to try to get me off, and you better hope I don't call trick, bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP Prodigy. Soldier my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it. Cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging open. My code name is Gropa, I roleplay with lotion. I fucked on the world and I throw away the Trojan. All later hoes and with homemade explosives I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Relays to Goldman, I'm throw spraying Motron. I throw it in the cold as they both later choking. My whole plate is soaking, the double-edged sword. It cause both ways I poking, I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pin, I'm at the pinnacle. A sick individual, stick my ticket, put the tip in it minimal. And fucking these syllables, I let them look at my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, difficult prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitch, you fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical. But not us, the only thing we have in common's I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, one has nothing to do with the other. None come close. The skunk bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder. 1 month old, the sponge mug folded. None rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic, we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Younger me, no, you don't whack me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. Till I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city, little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got the ditty okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you at your own wake, I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list, next to no Biggie, no Jay, next to Taylor Swift. And that Iggy ho, you about to really blow, Kelly. They'll be putting your name next to Cha, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. Satanist, yeah. My biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game's mine again and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss. Gotta wake up Labor Day to this. Being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss. Cause I said his goddamn name, now I got a cock back aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment, this is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. Lick a ball boss like to get on my channel. Give your life to be a solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo? Had enough of this tatted up mumble rapper. How the fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. Exhausting, letting off on my offspring like a gun barrel, bitch get off me. You dance around it like a sombrero, we can all see you're fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside a Halsey. Your red sweater, your black leather, you dress better, I rap better. That a death threater, a love letter. Little white toothpick thinks it's over a pick. I just don't like you, prick, thanks for dissing me. Now I had an excuse on the mic to write, not a light. But really I don't care who's on the right, but you're losing the fight you pick. Who else want it? Kells, attempt fails, button L's, fucking nails in these coffins as soft as cottonelle. Killshot, I will not fail. I'm with the dot still, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But Kells, the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill. I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it. I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth, need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings, just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter outie. You fucking... Oh, and I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you. All the hate can't tell exactly where it stems from, but it's happening again, huh? Y'all used to be in my corner, now you just backed me in one. Innocent bystanders, I'm bound to hit some. For some adversaries, I carry big guns, so some targets will get the kill shot. Some I just barely nicked them. I can make a mistake and erupt and end up taking a dump, or saying some dumb shit, thinking I run shit, misplacing my anger enough to give Earl and Tyler, the creator, the brunt. Should've never made a response, should've just aimed for the fake ones. Them traitorous punks, cause snakes are just cunts. They can get fucked with 800 motherfucking vibrators at once. And for any of those who may have come close to about dying and can't listen to a rose without crying, for those who feel low like you're about spiraling, but this is only for those that I'm inspiring. Weapon never unhosted without firing. My will I'm imposing, foes are gonna feel like they're in the throes of a mountain lion. They talk about my daughters hoping I fly off of the handle. Cause my first thought is to trample and read 1,000 bars, but sometimes it's like dropping an anvil on a house of cards, or Godzilla squashing a crouton with combat boots on, or dropping a goddamn nuke bomb on top of an anthill. Can't do it. I said a lot of things in my day, I admit it, this is payback in a way. I regret it that I did it. I done won a couple Grammys, but I sold my soul to get them. Wasn't in it for the trophies, just the fucking recognition. Fuck's the difference, I'm that cracker, been the law, fuck the rules. Man, I used to risk it all, now I got too much to lose. I've been eating long enough, man, my stomach should be full. I just ate, lick the plate, my buffet. Lucky me, fuck you think. I got a couple of mentions, still I don't have any manners. You got a couple of ghostwriters, but to these kids it don't actually matter. They're asking me what the fuck happened to hip-hop. I said I don't have any answers, cause I took a L when I dropped my last album. It hurt me like hell, but I'm back on these rappers. And actually coming from humble beginnings, I'm somewhat uncomfortable winning. I wish I could say what a wonderful feeling. We're on the upswing like we're punching the ceiling, but nothing is feeling like anyone has any fucking ability to even stick to a subject. Is killing me, the inability to pin humility. Why don't we make a bunch of fucking songs about nothing and mumble and bucket? I'm going for the juggler, shit is a circus. You clowns that are coming up don't give an ounce of a motherfucker about the ones that were here before you that made rap. Let's recap, way back, MCs that recap on tape decks, 8 dats with a G raps and K that we need 3 stacks ASAP and bring Matt to the ace back, cause it's half of these rappers have brain damage. All the lean rapping, face tats syrupped out like tree sap. I don't hate trap and I don't wanna see mad, but in fact what I owe me at the same cat that would take that feedback and aim back. I need that, but I think it's inevitable. They know a button to press it will ever the pull to get me to snap though. And if I paid attention I'm probably making it bigger, but you've been taking your dicks on a fucking backhoe. On the freaking minute got me thinking of finishing everything with a seed of minutes and reaping the benefits. I'm asleep at the wheel again as I'm peeking and thinking about an evil intent of another beat. I'm a kill again, cause even if I gotta end up eating a pill again, even ketamine and methamphetamine with a mini, then it better be at least 70 or 300 milligram, and I might as well, cause I'ma end up being a villain again. Levels to the shit, I got an elevator. You could never say to me I'm not a fucking record breaker. I sound like a broken record every time I break a record. Nobody could ever take away the legacy I made. I never cater, motherfucker, never got a right to be this way. I got spiked inside my DNA, but I roll till the wheels fall off. I'm working tirelessly, ayy. It's the moment y'all been waiting for, like California wishing rain and pour, and that drought y'all been praying for. My downfall, from the 8 Mile to the South Pass to the same Marsh, that outlaw that they say is a rider might have fell off. I'm back on that bull like the cowboy. So y'all gotta move, yeah, y'all gotta move, yeah, y'all gotta move. Give me some room, give me some room, give me the juice. I've seen them come and go, I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner. They do. They be calling you a trash bin, saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it to chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense. Or saying adios amigos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep the shit a C-note. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me, tripped and fell and blew out of me. Popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think that somebody handed a sodomy. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always remind you that I came from poverty. Black people saved my life from the dark and Deshaun, and all that we want is racial equality. R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Brianna, Tatiana, Rayshard and Dominique, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks off the streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be. Last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog backwards. But I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder I be on my
own. Head up in the clouds like Zeus.
My sentences are harsh, every single bar's like a verdict. I say it with conviction, but this time you're not gonna serve it. But as soon as I read it, you know that you're about to get murdered. When I capital punish, they put you in a box like a juror. If there's a rapper I haven't ate, we ain't battled, either that or they won't collaborate. Cause pad of paper freestyle, we'll settle that debate. I call it guillotine style, cause even off the head I decapitate. Yeah. Bitch, I go harder than Carter 3. But I think it thought he just thought of me. She got a body and bottom like Cardi B. And she be stalking me like I was broccoli. I'm getting brain out like a lobotomy. You probably thinking you had that shit in the bag like it's a colostomy. It's a red alert, you better skirt. But try to get on my level first. Bitch, I'd have to shovel dirt and dig a hole to get on yours, you bum bum. Look at your broke ass. That's why you're a bum bum. Cause your shit is so ass. It's a little gun. Spits, it goes hard through. Only L that I ever took was when I lost proof. Only time that I ever got served is that lawsuit when Ma sued. But bitch, get out of pocket and I might have cost you. Homicides up the wazoo. Chain Gotti probably got more body yaddy yaddies than John do. Just call Snoop and I talk to him. We all cool. Dre me and the dog, good dog. We got you. Got a castle with a solid gold floor? No, I don't. I don't even got a boat, nor do I got a chauffeur, but a lot to show for. You don't wanna fuck around, we'll start no war. 20 more years I probably go for. Just like your lip and you got a cold sore. My shit is like motherfucking herpes. You ain't never gonna say I don't got it no more. Bitch, literally just quitting me. You kidding me? Dying laughing's only way you're killing me. I'm getting ready to get clapped. The committee of the wittiest bitch. I snap like a tibia. You wanna get silly with the bars? I'm frivolous, but I'm as gritty and litty. My city is east side till I die, bitch. I will reptilian like a chameleon. Killer instinct with the pins ink and they're in sync like a faucet. How the fuck do I even think of this ridiculous shit? I'm a quarter of a century deep, but I can't be beat. To the day me and the grim reap me. I'm 10 toes down till I'm 6 feet deep. Windows down in the Benzie Jeep, hollering at a bimbo. Beep beep beep. She says she fucks with an MTV to the MB side B Slim CD. I can see why you envy me. You get no ass like an empty seat. So this shit comes with a warning for all of you punks and you corny little fucks. I woke up on my fuck shit this morning. Now count it 5, 10, yeah, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, get the money, throw it in the furnace. Yeah, this shit be funny. Earn it just to burn it. Swag dripping from me. That's how I know that I'm in the studio with the doggy in California, cause my homie from Long Beach always got that bomb weed. That's why I feel a calm breeze every time I palm trees. Get it? Just like that blonde bleach. I went platinum, then so did my albums. Calvin's turning me into a zombie, cause these buds are like the Hulk. They're twice the size that his zombie. And that is some strong green. Gotta contact, my contact lenses are foggy. I might end up in Walgreens pharmacy with my arm asleep, gone off flea mixed with drama. Mean I will treat Paula Deen like a fucking human pinball machine, bouncing balls off her tonsils. If y'all are seeking the smoke, I got all the weed. I am a walking motherfucking marijuana leaf, and I'm here to stay. My reign's so definite, my longevity needs a hearing aid. Still wearing Hanes t-shirts, I embodied some features with legendary names. Was there when Dre turned the chronic to monetary gain. Cause dope is addictive, just like they call it marijuana. Cause like marriage, you wanna Mary Jane. It's like you and Spider-Man feel the very same. My adversaries came, but these little degenerates are my lineage. When it come to pockets, weren't many, if any, as skinny as mine, bitch. I was penniless, now I'm plenty rich, and the shit don't make any sense. I was in a motherfucking pinch like a titty twist. Now I'm sitting as pretty as each penny is while I'm pinning this in a lab on your guinea pigs. I ain't finna fool them in effect. Give me the simian when I pull the big guns out. That trigger pull it until the motherfucking shit runs out. A bullet, somebody better call an ambulance. You will live, it'll be miraculous. I got more hits than a contract killer. The caterpillars that don't got antennas, so the words I don't got no goddamn fillers. Westmore, you did not plan for this. From Detroit all the way to Los Angeles.
Put your doobies high if you reside in 213. Let's see that gun blaze. Whether you east side or west side up to 313, let's see them guns blaze.
I heard your freestyle on Shape 45, that shit was embarrassing. There's no way we'd ever hear that shit again, I guarantee that. Wait, that shit was so ass, it's something we wouldn't dare re-air. Shit's embarrassing, it's me rearing terror, read bear in my therapy chair. My dick is the hair length to share. Each note is the chair width of an acorn sale. If beware me lyrically, I'm terrible. Better get your lyrics prepared. Richard Ramirez is here. Serial killing every beat there is it. Wait. Got the eeriest feeling something evil is lurking. I'm no conspiracy theorist, but something here is afoot. Oh yeah, it's my dick. Get the measuring stick. What? 12 inches of wood, wait. But I've been going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck Alert. And I've come to pay respects, cause if you sleep, you're fucked. Other words, you get laid to rest. And I hope your butt is hurt. Put me on a track, I go crayon it like a color book. You got some views, but you're still below me, mine are higher. So when you compare our views, you get overlooked. And I don't say the hook unless I wrote the hook. And now I'm just freestyling in the vocal booth. And you know I've always spoke the truth. You're lying through your teeth so much you broke a tooth. And it ain't something I need a phone to do. When I say I can't wait till I get a hold of you. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Line up the rappers, take my pick like a photo shoot. I see the rap game, then attack the verses. Turn it to a graveyard packed with hearses. Just like your funeral, I'm at your service. Pockets on stuff like a taxidermist. Just landed in Los Angeles when this chick Angela and her grandmother in a tan-colored van pull up with a handful of Zans and a substantial amount of gan just to ask what my plans for the night are. I said sneak into the sleep in for the weekend and pretend it's a 5-star. Yeah, a leap into the deep end of the pool. I can show you where the dives are. We don't even gotta drive far. I know this spot, but it's so live. But I'm trying to get some head first, like a nosedive. So many side chicks can't decide which to slide with and which should I ditch. So when it comes to ass, bitch, I get behind like the Heimlich. Had one chick who liked to flip sometimes on some switch inside shit. Pushed her out the sidekick, then I flipped the little white bitch off like a light switch. It's okay not to like my shit. Everything's fine, drink your wine, bitch, and get offline with whining. This is just a rhyme, bitch. But ask me, will I stick to my guns like adhesive tape? Does Bill Cosby sedate once he treats the cheesecake and a decent steak? You think getting rid of me's a piece of cake? I'm harder than finding Harvey Weinstein a date. And that's why they say I got more lines than Black Friday. So save that shit for the damn library. You heard of Chris Christopherson? Well, I'm pissed offerson. Paul's asking for Christmas off again. I said no, then I spit this song for him. It goes, I can't understand a word you say. I'm tone deaf. I think this way I prefer to stay. I'm tone deaf. I won't stop even when my hair turns gray. I'm tone deaf. 'Cause they won't stop until they can't. So me, I'm unaccommodating. Man, I don't see why they hate me. I'm a clown like John Wayne Gacy. They call me Kanye crazy. Ape shit Beyonce, Jay-Z. And I'm back with Andre, baby. And the doctor's operating, but he never put no scrubs on. From Snoop Kid out to Shady. Shady like a shadow or your silhouette. Intellect, better check and see why you fit upset. 'Cause I met your bitch on the internet. Now I'm getting head like a pillow pet. That bimbo can put her lips all the way around his bone and then blow like a dusty cartridge from an old Nintendo. Those were the days, but I bet you I'm never gonna be broke again, no. I don't smoke, but I got paper to be blunt. I'm rolling Indo, and I keep it 1,000. Real, murder, kill, nickel plated 2222. Bitch, shut the fuck up, I'll shoot you too. Ain't shit I won't do just to get a few YouTube views. Run up in church like pew, 'cause that's what I do. But even to the untrained human eye, we ain't the same, you and I. Somebody should have explained to you why. For you to go against me, it's simply insane, you will die. That's why they call me Kamikaze, it's plain suicide. Yeah, but I know magic, and here go my last trick. I'm about to say abracadabra and pull a B-rabbit up out of my hat. I'm about to relapse, and I bet you that you won't know how to react. But a look at disgust, I don't doubt it be that as I begin to fucking devour the track. And you backpedal, that is a cowardly act like a Saudi attack when the towers collapse. They call me Saddam Hussein, Ayatollah Khomeini. Where's Osama been? I've been Laden lately. Look at how I'm behaving. They want me gone away. They want a John Benet me. I'm unaccommodating. You're looking at a tiller, the psychopath, the killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill as ever. Still attracts a banana pill attack at a silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening. Like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flap of skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Had to pin them batty like eyelids when they're blinking a lot. You copy me, but you're not. You can't be butterflies. My offsprings are this moss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah till the shingles come off the roof. Wheels shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen. I talk in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the jot. A singular thought I think I will help you distinguish apart the frogs from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up like a flashcard. Damn, dog. Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black wasp. Half yellow jacket you can't swatter. Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant. Trample it and stomp it, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is a badge and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers. You can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposites. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle, but even Danielson wax off. You jack offs need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap, lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do when I'm poop is my suit. And I'm on the job like a prostitute when I'm dropping a deuce. And when I'm producing them lyrical bowel movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, shit is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon, and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb, then I'm flushing you. Bitch, you have never said a clever line ever. You murdering in the booth is the furthest thing from the truth. Rest assured, I'ma treat this roof like I'm peeling off the plastic on a pill bottle. I'm tearing the ceiling off. Yeah, ripping rappers like they were wrapped in saran, bitch. And I'm strapped up with ammunition and single-handedly taking over the game like I had an actual hand missing. But I only need one to clap. Animal ambition, the only fucking way that you're strapped is for cash. Wish you could slap in the damn clip in that motherfucking imaginary little handgun you're brandishing. Bitch, if you pull up with the stick, it's a car with a manual transmission. Chances are low to none that I will overcome my bipolar one. Voodoo dolls, I'm just poking fun. Pins to me are like loaded guns when I'm holding one. If I'm just fiddling with it, this motherfucker discharges like me. Checking myself out of the fucking mental hospital, and I get off like an acquittal. I spit it, you critique it. It feels like I'm being belittled by midgets. It's like holding a nuka, a damn bazooka, and walking right up in the middle of a little kid's fucking pillow fight with it. You want smoke? I'm like hookah, man. I remember back when I used to get jumped from my fucking Pumas. Run home and go fuck my room up. These streets will try to vacuum you up. That's why the avenue where I grew up was 8 Mile and Hoover. Cause it sucked like a Roomba, but even if I would've went the indie route, I don't have any doubt I would still get blown like it's windy out. Shoot to the clip, it's emptied out. This is the beginning of the ending, when I put another clip in and spit these rounds if I dig deep down. When I'm in my bag like Fendi, who am I offending now? Got so many fucking detractors, feels like I'm getting plowed. Had to put my money on a diet, I got too many pounds. You would think I'm turning pages the way that I'm flipping paper. Middle fingers, them bitches get to waving like friendly neighbors. I'm talking loot like I'm rioting. Dick is so big I can't fit the entire thing through a tire swing. I don't think it'd be logic for me to say that I'm retiring, but I should say bye-bye earthlings, cause I'm back on Uranus, fucking up this grinding beat. I took the pain and learned how to put the shit into a song. You listen for flaws and strip it and try to pick it apart. So when I'm ripping, it's hard to tell whether if it is really because of how offensive I am or just what a bitch you are. Like I never had to get my clothes at fucking St. Vincent de Paul. Like I don't make sure every sentence in bar with the pins on the sharp and I'm quick on the draw. So when I pull it surprise like Kendrick Lamar. You need to walk the yellow brick road and find the chick with the dog, cause y'all are missing a heart. Plus your bitches giving out brain like the Wizard of Oz. This shit is like sitting in the principal's office getting scalded for skipping. Y'all got detention tomorrow. I'm severe like Benzo withdrawal. Bitch, your skin's gonna crawl. I'm invincible. I've been through it all. Like I never thought about just ending it till I got pissed off and put a fist through the wall. My back was against, now I rap like I'm possessed. That's 9/10 of the law. Oh, fuck it. If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is the motherfucking finger. Prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too motherfucking stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, face of my genital area. The original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm marry a motherfucking dictionary on. I'm swearing up and down, they can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half-eaten Cheeto. Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the fucking bodies in a lake, obliterating everything is generator. Renegade him, hit him, make anybody who want it with the pin and frame it. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer, be killed. I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. I'll be in the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. Motherfucker, you better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to fucking finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid full. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Knock, knock, let the devil in. Malevolent as I've ever been. Head is spinning, this medicine screaming. Dick, 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 medicine. It dick, dick like a salad bowl. Edgar Allan Poe, bedridden, should have been dead a long time ago. Liquid Tylenol, gelatin, think my skeleton's melting. Wicked, I get all high when I think I smell the scent of elephant manure. Element Kahlua, screw it, to hell with it. I went through hell with accelerants and blew up myself again. Volkswagen, tailspin, bucket matches my pale skin. Manwin, went from Hellman's and being rail thin, flare fish. Scribble Jam, Rap Olympics, 97, Freak Nick, how can I be down me in? Bazaar in Florida, Bruce room, slept on the Florida motel then. Dr. Dre said hell yeah, and I got it stamped like a postcard, word to mailman. And I know they're gonna hate, but I don't care. I barely can wait to hit him with the snare and the bass square in the face. This fucking world better prepare to get laced, because they're gonna taste my venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em when they get beat with the venom. I got that adrenaline momentum, not knowing when I'm never gonna slow up in 'em. Ready to snap any momentum, thinking it's time to go get 'em. They ain't gonna know what hit 'em.
Y'all say I've changed, really though? How so? Got all this bread, I'm still sourdough. I don't know, square peg, round hole, like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got kicked to the curb, life knocked my dick in the dirt. I got back up, flipped at the bird till I earned the attention I yearn. Not to mention I learned how to turn resentment and hurt to an unquenchable thirst. In the simplest terms, is revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word. But all you see is the fame and the millions. You don't see the strength and resilience. How I rack my brain, but it feels as if I'm trying to explain it to children. So a lot of this pain isn't healing. You're escaping if this anger is spilling. Almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building. So let them paint me the villain. Some of this just may be a symptom of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now all of this hate is a syndrome. When they can't relate, and that stems from money looking like it grows on trees. Yeah, they're green, but those aren't leaves. Suffice to say, with every sacrifice I made, it's like I gave up my life to fame. All the nights that I lied awake, nights I stayed up to write and pray. Had to claw, scratch, and fight my way. Just follow me and I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray. Skyland rappers, how can we be on the same level now when I gotta look down and see these clowns that are on the ground? Bitch, I got clouds beneath me. Ever since I put out the EP to the height of 2003. Me, you ain't see the struggle to make it out the D, because I made it somehow look easy. Been in survival mode since a 5-year-old, it was I alone. Since my trike was Snow's viral notebook and microphone. But looking back how bad it was then, if it hadn't have been for the pad and the pen addict, mom and dad beat dad, I wouldn't have had the savage within, having to win every single battle I'm in. All I ever wanted was to be an MC. Tediously I wrote obediently, believing in me. EPMD must have had teaching degrees, learned to defeat enemies with the ink, thinking of these rhymes would be as easy as E. And graffiti would be like remedial reading to me. To my last breath leaves my lungs, I'ma beat my drum for the streets I'm from. The east side slums, gotta remind them, I'll take a folk out like feet by thumb. You see my finger, you see my thumb. You see my fist for a peace pipe. I'm here for the smoke, but it's not the weed I want. With this beat I brung, for the beef I've come. But you better bring it if you wanna reply from. Cause for you to be lyrically inclined, it'll be a steep climb up. That'll be an uphill battle, but I'm up like your feet in a recliner. And I think I'm about to go out on a limb like a tree climber. Time to push my ceiling higher, cause where am I supposed to go from here? Hey, really I have no idea. All I know is every time I think I hit my ceiling, I go higher than I've ever fucking been. So if it's God you believe in, bob your head and just nod in agreement. Yeah, they say time's undefeated. I'ma be the first one who can beat it. I had hoop dreams, now I shoot threes. Got a little green, but I don't do weed. Perp nor lean, that's Tunchi. That's New Orleans, fuck Drew Brees. Snoop Deal double, that's 2 G's. Probably spin on paper, ooh-wee. Since Tuesday, probably killed a few trees. But the only ones I smoke are the loose leaf. Not high, but I'm your highness. And secretly, you're my dick. But you haters, a butt hurt, bunch of sore hind ends. I was just a poor white kid. Now if rap was b-ball, I'd be Jordan like bitch. You wish you could score like this. Yeah, not even at half court I'd miss a mouthwash. Cause if I was on the floor I'd swish. Fluoride, swish. But I cannot lie, I got you in my top 5 worst rappers of all time. I lost my spot, y'all got all time. King of rap, nah, their words, not mine. King of swear words and not lying. You should never compare yours, a toll-free number. Only way you'll ever have a hotline. fuck's going on, man? Bunch of half-wits up in office. Half of us walking around like a zombie apocalypse. Other half are just pissed off and don't wanna wear a mask and they're just scoffing. And that's how you end up catching the shit off them. I just use the same basket as you shopping. Now I'm in a fucking casket from you coughing. Always stay ahead of haters, let them hate, but never let a traitor penetrate your circle. Separate yourself from those who try to pull you down. The real one's never stray. It's sorta like Medusa. That's how you stay ahead of snakes. MCs pull out gats. I don't give a fuck how strapped. You're gonna out-rap me, I doubt that. Please, bitch, I'm a house rat. These raps about that cheese like mousetraps. Earthlings, I adapt to them. Certain things I don't wanna do but have to in order just to act human. Like using a bathroom and vacuuming. Yeah, rapping in the booth in a triple fat goose hazmat suit. Bubble wrap and a mask too. And I don't think that's what they meant by trap music. Running through ink like I'm tattooing. This is music to be murdered by your love. Turn the volume up, I am fired up like a blunt. Bread is long like a nut, tie-ins up. I am drugs, that is probably why your opinion of me's high as fuck. And it's non-stop fury, cause I ain't holding them up like an armed robbery. God's my jury, so when I die I'm not worried. Prayers to George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. How the fuck is it that so many cops are dirty? Stop, man, please. Officer, I'm sorry, but I can't breathe when I got you on top of me. Your goddamn knees on my carotid artery.
Party in hand, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you get, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy Canava and Swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had words, but I guess they're just enough for this. To my partners I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for our story to end. I love all of you, man, but I just can't be that guy everybody depends on for entire careers. Cause that's not even fair. I will always be here, but that spark isn't there. And I don't know how to recapture that time in that air. I've tried harkening back to what I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself, feels like I'm on the descent. But it was not my intent to treat y'all like a stepping stone. Though I ain't left no one behind, but we've been down every road, done all we possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over. I'ma wash away my sins, I'ma rinse away this dirt. I forgot to make amends to all the friends I may have hurt. I better stop and say my grace. From it I pray that I don't fall, cause on the way back down I may end up running back into them all. I never meant to use you all as my stepping stones.
I'm still east side, bitch. So till the END, since EPMD, been giving y'all the business. DRE and me, from the MMLP to MTB&B. Bitch, it's 2020, you still ain't seeing me. So call me Santa Claus, cause at the present, I out-rap them all. I'm at the mall, got your bitch in a bathroom stall. She can suck a basketball through a plastic straw with a fractured jaw. My dick is coat check, she wanna jack it off. I'm so far past the bar, I should practice law. Mentally, I'm fucked up, generally. Duke's a hazard car. Get the cadaver dogs, cause this is murder, and you get murk. This music about to kill you. This chicken hit my phone. She said, chirp, chirp. I said, hut, hike your skirt. Then go eat some worms, like the early bird. What the fuck is love? That's a dirty word. Make me fall in it. It's not a girl on Earth or any other planet. That's a world of hurt, and I won't buy a designer, cause I don't pander. But I'm back with so many knots, I need a chiropractor. And it's the final chapter, cause I'm either frying after, or they gon' give me the needle, like a vinyl scratcher. Yeah, I'm a card, like Hallmark, at Walmart with a small cart buying wall art. And y'all who claim to be dogs aren't. No bite, like a tree, mostly just all bark, arf. But y'all picking the wrong tree, they call me Dog B, cause I'm barking, bark. And I got a lot, like where cars park. I describe it as bowling, ball hard, cause the gutter's where my mind isn't winning. It's in this frame, better split like the 5 and the 10. Cause without a second to spare, I'm striking again. And when the beat is up my alley, I go right for the pins. The cypher begins, I'm talking smack like heroin. The mic's a syringe, it's like a binge. Vicodin, I would liken to tin. My mind is a recycling bin. There's no place I never been, but I never budge and I never been. You hyperextend on me, this game's life, it depends. Like adult diapers for men, even when I'm rapping less stellar. It's sour grapes, I still whine, I'm the bestseller. Like a trade
do spray you as these shots penetrate through Dre's booth and go straight through your grapefruit. No escape route, so you won't leave here just scathed with a few scrape wounds. Your ass is grass and I am not gonna graze you, but if bars was semi-max, I'd be the Mad Hatter. Cause I got so many caps and you don't have any straps, so you'd be a fitted. So don't act like you fit in the snap. Bitch, I'll pee on your head like a Phillies hat. No stopping me, you're on a window shopping spree. Bitch, you'd probably go broke at the Dollar Tree. You never buy shit, or you ever cops a plea. You're always punking out like Halloween. You rather opt to flee. You need to stop it, punk. Homie, you're not a G. Act like you got the pump, you're gonna cock the heat or get the Glock and dump. Bitch, if you shot a tree, you wouldn't pop the trunk. Yeah, and I'm buddies with Alfred. We about to disembowel them, gut them and scalp them. Yeah, this is about to be the bloodiest outcome, cause we gon' make you bleed with every cut from this album. So I'm chopping them up like Dom with the nut job with the nuts to the bigger than Jabba the Hutt. I'm in the cut and I'm out for the blood. It's looking like it's that time of the month. Carving them up with the bars while I sharpen them up, dogging them up. I'm gonna fuck your mom in the butt with the thermometer. Fucking phenomenal, but y'all look, get cut the fuck up like abdominals. If you don't vomit, no, I keep dropping like dominoes. The formidable, abominable, stomping the mud hole in my comp. Even if it's off the top of the dome, sound them, get the copper tone them at the stop and go. Copping the mop and glow. Got your stomach and knots like you swallowed rope. You out of pocket though, like a motherfucking wallet stole. Never so dope, full of gold rope. Wanted one though, they were so dope. Was a have-not, cause my pockets didn't have knots. I was so broke. On my last rock, for my slingshot, better haul ass, there'll be no slowpoke. Through the tall grass, run your ass off. Oh no, got your pants caught on the fence post, getting chased by them jack boys. Think it's about to fall like a lint roller. They wait till it's late, they will tiptoe through your living room window, taking Nintendo and then skate, making you feel like you got bent over and raped. Little boy, you're never gonna get no rope chain. Your shit stolen, your lips swole. I became bitter as I got a little bit older. My hate was making me get colder. Began to get a chipped shoulder, started to spit vogue. My zip code have been skid row, but I ate every single beat that I spit over the shithole I escaped. Then I began to explode, detonate. Now the east side went schizo. Thought my name was B-side cause they flipped over my tape. And I won't hesitate to get them all bent so out of shape. Shit, won't hold up, wait. I just tripped over my cape. And I'm not gonna let her treat the paper like I'm chopping. I'll let her dress tell you I shred. So when you refer to the guy next to the document shredder, now the cops wanna set up roadblocks on my head. I got several bounties from feds in every county. I'm with a gal at a Checkers wilding, bumping fuck the police while I fed her rallies. This shit is like romper room. Why do I feel responsible for these kids, all of whom I'm a father to? I'm a god to you, y'all better worship the water I walk on, and y'all gonna meet your Waterloo. I get the flipping, the mic is a murder weapon. I'm popping an extra clip and custom shoot, then I'm popping. Do not let me catch you slipping. I will pop up and I'll take a spot from you. I get to doing what a leaky faucet do, but I ain't talking drip when I say that I'll give the drop on you. Singing fuck all of you in auto-tune. I am too volatile and too grizzly to bear. Yeah, shit is getting to wear. I can barely even sit in a chair. I bust my ass for this shit and I swear it ain't even worth dissing someone so offbeat that they can't even figure out where their words should hit the kick and the snare. Would you marry me again? Now that everything has changed, it'll never be the same as the era whence we came. From Nas to Pac, Rock, Eric B and Kane. But I know a few from this era that are lyrically insane. And although most are never gonna hit the level Cole Louise at, or be emotionally attached to your MTV raps, running home from school to catch an episode, the feeling that it gave you to rip the plastic off the tape you hold and peel it back. Yeah, tear it off and play it. Swear to God, 4 o'clock, we cried around the TV, butter in his underwear and socks. When Nani was con artist and Proof had his hair in locks. Yeah, back when Flavor Flav had us wearing clocks. Went back with Ed Lover, and there was 2 Dr. Dre's, that's a paradox. But I never thought I'd get so jealous at the thought of letting you go psychologically. It's gonna bother me, my eyes are already watery. Part of me don't wanna stop till I get you back. If I gotta put the work in and tell you I'm never giving this up. Other part wants to tell you just to get fucked. Go back to whatever dick that you suck. Get back together with them, you slut. Giving up the vagina like a trip to the gyna. Kinda just when I helped you become bigger than you were. But I guess it has slipped your mind. You must be biding your time, looking for someone to come along that'll make you feel like I did back when you were mine, huh? Damn. But truthfully, it was never really you and me exclusively. And there's too many new MCs you can choose between. But no matter how many motherfuckers ran through it, they can't do it like me. But I can't keep burning the candle at both ends, and I can't handle it when I leave and you find another one. Now I gotta take this beat and dismantle it. I won't grieve when I kill you, but if I can't have you, bitch, nobody can. I used to be your favorite bitch. EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. I stock those shelves, I got those shells like Taco Bell, and I'm not gon' fail. I got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa, cause none of y'all are real. Not a single one, like a dollar bill. It's like your bitch in the pellet cord, she's on a pill. We got a bond and shield, she never bail on me, not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got no chill, just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper's so crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like
Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are Tylenol 3s, Holly to a 3 Molly. So summer E, which reminds me of rap. Summer mommy, my theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day. So please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me. MCs I'm eating, you bitch is like tortilla chips. Me, I'm 3 of that. Gia green is on Chia Pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index. Poverty at its peak, OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text. Told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill a danger, deranged. And I drank all the day, pull a blank on the paper, then wait till the pace, fill a pace, feel a shame for the strength of a pain, pill a drink. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats and my names, with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Ye's and the Drakes and the J Dillas, Jada's, Cool J's and the Roz and Amazing as Nas's, and praise to the gods and a shout to the golden age of hip hop. And the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore.
people start to show up. Time to start the show up. It's 10:05 p.m. and the curtain starts to go up. And I'm already sweating, but I'm locked and loaded for rapid fire spitting. For all the concert goers, scopes for sniper vision. Surprise from out of nowhere as I slide the clip in from inside the hotel, leaning out the window, going Kaiser Sosa, finger on the trigger. But I'm a licensed owner with no prior convictions, so lost the sky's the limit. So my supply's infinite, strapped like I'm a soldier. Got 'em hopping over walls and climbing fences. Some of them John Travolta, staying alive by inches. Cops are knocking, oh fuck. Thought I blocked the entrance. Guess showtime is over. No suicide note, just a note for target distance. But if you'd like to know the reason why I did this, you'll never find a motive. Truth is I have no idea. I am just as stumped, no signs of mental illness. Just trying to show you the reason why we're so fucked. Cause by the time it's over, we'll make the slightest difference.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. Darkness, my
Yeah, we.
I left my legacy hurt, fucking absurd. Like a shepherd having sex with his sheep. Fuck what you heard. All this talk in my ear, I got an idea. Like the clerk when you're trying to buy beer. Since on the mic I'm a nightmare. Fuck it, I thought this might be a good time to put woke me to rockabye. I got the bottle of NyQuil right here. You want the sleep me to wake, you want Slim Shady EP. This on the CD cover, sock in my mirror. I promise not to cry crocodile tears if you end up shocked at my lyrics. Marshall is dead in the water, but not that I care. Drake said rock the boat and the dock is my peer. So it's unanimous, you're at attention. The planets listening, their banana splits again, which has its advantages. But when you got nothing to say except for the hand your dick is in, and if your plans are sticking and Janet's sticking to the imagine if your diazepam is kicking in, it's having you panic stricken. You're tripping off a tryptophan in Switzerland just for asking to autograph a picture, then ripped it in half and whipped it at him and kicked his ass all the way back to Michigan. But no matter how many rounds or if I get knocked down in a bout and fell to the ground, I got a fighter's mentality. I'll get back up and fight with it. In fact, I'm attacking the mic with it. I'll make it sound like a vampire's fighting with fight. But I'd have to be Dracula's sidekick to be down for the count. Yeah, yo, album what out? Yeah, now, pow, wow. I don't see no clouds, but ain't gon' be no crowd. Smile, frown, upside down. Shut my mouth. How? That ain't what I'm about. Shout, fuck it, ow, thug it out.
I've been thugging through my rainy days.
How many times have I got burnt and tried to act like I'm not hurt? Or take you back and we not work like clockwork? This shit is agony, you're dragging me, Glocks burst. Just remember you drawed first, you ain't toe tagging me. Whole bag, any blowback you deserve, get the Bozak, bitch. My soul's blackening, so actually this could've been a lot worse. I could've name dropped you in my verse, but out of respect for your daughter, I won't blow your spot up. Cause your toddler does not deserve to get caught up in our dirt. And good luck with the father, cause you're stuck with him now. High word to the doctor, these are wounds you cannot nurse. Hope it's driving you bonkers that I'm not yours. Guess I must've got wise, you were not sly. Just cause you can make up and on the spotlight. I'm coming out, guns blazing, shots fired. Hand Santa, I'm cutting off ties. Bitch, everything you own's in a box. I guess it's back to the trailer and pot pies. Hope I pull up to the window with pop pies one day and you'll be served with me hot fries. Cause
You did this to me.
Taste of your own medicine. and you shed its skin. Yeah, you reptilian, bitch, off of your knees, begging for forgiveness. Yeah, look at you, marry him again, bitch. You M's, bitch, shit is regular hymns, bitch. We will never be together again, ever. And when you're in bed with him and wish you was with me, just remember that you did this to me. They said my last album, I sounded bitter. No, I sound like a spitter. 90% of these hypocrites are trying to get rid of. But why would I get a chip on my shoulder? I was considered one time as the illest. Bitch, I'm still as fly as a zipper. True, I just get richer, but if it was ever all about Skrilla, then I would've quit her long motherfucking time ago. Bitch, shut the fuck up, I should go say that shit to Tech 9 or the Jigger. Nobody says shit about 2 Chainz as long as he's been here. Shit, no wonder you're mad now. I'm looking at them plaques, count them. I'm LL Cool J, bigger and deafer, that's how come. I sell like 4 mil when I put out a bad album. Revival flop came back and I scared the crap out of them. But Rolling Stone stars, I get 2.5 out of 5, and I laugh out loud, cause that's what they gave bad back in the day, which actually made me not feel as bad now. Cause if it happened to James, it can happen to Shady. They do the same shit to Brady. More people hate me than love me. This game will make you go crazy. About to go for B-R-O-K-E. I was the G, the O-A-T. Once I was played in rotation at every radio station. They said I'm lyrically amazing, but I have nothing to say. But then when I put out Revival and I had something to say, they said that they hated the awake me. I lose the rage, I'm too tame. I get it back, they say I'm too angry. I need to give me some Dre beats. No, I should hook up with Takey. Fans keep on pulling me one way, haters pull me in another. Got more hooks in me than Swaley. About to pick up some weights and lift to my tattoo of Haley's face stretches. They said I'm just a whiner, I sound like a baby. I dish it out but can't take it, but I take it, dish it back out and make it all bent out of shape. The shit's almost comical, waiting, I meant no disrespect. That wasn't disintact, that was not a shot at 2 Chainz or the Jay-Z. They probably feel the same way because lately instead of us being credited for longevity and being able to keep it up for this long at this level, we get told we'll never be what we were, bitch. If I was this half as good as I was, I'm still twice as good as you'll ever be. Only way that you're ahead of me's alphabetically, cause if you diss me, I'm coming after you like the letter V. Killing everything, play this tune at your eulogy. It's your funeral, prepare to die. This is music for you to be murdered by. I can still remember trying to shop a deal from Taco Bell to TRL. I climbed the Billboard chart to the top until, as fate would have it, became an addict. Funny, cause I had pop a pill, but they said time would tell if I'd prevail. And all I did was put 9 inch nails in my eyelids now. I'm seeing diamond sales like I'm in Zales. Without a doubt, by any means, if rap was skinny jeans, I couldn't do anything in them. I'd be splitting scenes of denim when I'm spitting schemes, which really means no ifs, fans, or buts are squeezing in between. You sleep on me, cause you're only fucking living in your dreams. Not even when I'm on my deathbed, man, I feel like Ed. It isn't time to drop the mic yet, so why would I quit? The thought that I would stop when I'm dead just popped in my head. I said it, then forgot what I said. It isn't my time to call it a day. I got rep blocked and I'm already paid, but it's about time you remember the name. Hey, hey. My name is Marsh, and this world I'm out of it. Cause with all this ABC shit, I'm starting to sound like Alphabet. Ha, I kill me. This medicine's counterfeit. I was misled by the sound of it. How am I gonna get turned up on this volume shit? Checked in at the Royal Garden to chill and avoid my problems until paranoia caused me to feel like I'm going bonkers. For real, think my toilet's talking. I spilled like 40 bottles of pills. Think your boy is starting to feel like a spoiled carton of milk, cause it just occurred. My girl's cheating, I'm kicking that fucking bitch to the curb. But the word fucking ain't meant to be a descriptive word. The type of bitch she is ain't no adjective, it's a verb. Hope thinks her snatch is magical, but that's how she attracts men though. Traps them in a text similar to an actual arachnid or vaginal tarantula or black widow. In fact, it'll be nothing to throw that little bitch with a capital B out the back window with a black Cadillac limo, like a whack demo. When I'm strapped with a spit rapid, like a rat to the half, but I'll aim at Venom. Been fire, bitch, I can out rap Reynolds. A patent pen'll be great, but a napkin will do. Return of the wax sickle, head spinning like invisible scratch pickles. Yeah, Shady's back, see the bat signal. It's time to go bat shit like you accidentally ate a Louisville slugger and crapped it. I'd like to introduce myself. Hi there, bitch, my name is Martian. I'm out this world, swirl, it's on my chest. Superman, like it's plural. Call me extra, extra, terrestrial. Extra, 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 terrestrial. I'm sitting here reminiscing. Think I just got a light bulb. Something I'd like to mention. This is just on a side note. Word to the terror squad, Joe. This is all puns aside though. I know me and Mariah didn't end on a high note. But that other dude's whip, that pussy got him neutered. Tried to tell him this chick's a nut job before he got his jewels clipped. Almost got my caboose kicked. Fool quit, you're not gonna do shit. I let her chop my balls off too before I lost to you, Nick. I I should quit watching news clips. Yeah, my balls are too big. I should be talking pool, cause I got scratched, so my pocket's full and I'm taking shots at you. Fuck it, let me drop the cue stick. I'm over the top like Cool Whip, and I promise you the day I fall off or lose it, I will stop and cut off the music. Opportunist, wanna kill shit every chance that I got to do this. Stacking my guap, savage I'm not. To fool it like a handgun, you could say I'm like a gat when it's cocked. I keep it a your ass will get shot. If rap was an actual Glock, you'd act like you're strapped when you're not. Only cap that you pop is the top on the can of your pop. You the man till I pop your top. You ain't jack in a box. And I ain't talking the hamburger spot. Cracker with the barrel, arm to the teeth. Anderson Paak. Rest in peace to Afeni. Anderson Paak. You sent me that plaque with his rhyme sheet. I haven't forgot. Blow 30 million in a month. Call it Brewster's Millions. Just hope I don't lose the feeling. From soldier to civilian. Got everything I need, but I don't even see myself in the future chilling. Only thing I don't have in the boots are ceiling. Just call me the ruthless villain. They're telling me sky's the limit, so I got my head in the clouds. Unicorn in human form, saw a gift horse, looked him dead in the mouth. And Lord, good looking out for sending me Edna and Charles. Whenever mom kicked me out of the house, they were the bomb, then you sent me LL. All the times that I hated myself, since 11 to 12. Only way that I knew how to better myself was when I'm bet against by everyone else. So Joe hit the head on the nail. You ain't seen God till you're staring down a barrel. I was gun shy, but now like a snail, the slug's coming out of its shell. I'm holding on, but I don't know if I can take it much longer. Today's the day that I put all of my trust and faith in you, Father. Please let this hate make me stronger, for they turn on me like a zombie. It's like I'm being strangled, unconscious. When temptation is almost like Satan is baiting you, trying to take you away from your daughters, dangling a bunch of painkillers on you, waving them in your face, and them Watsons coming extra straight, and that's why they make them in rectangular objects, cause that's the shape of a coffin. Though it ain't medication this time, but the devil's aching me on, and I ain't gonna let him break me, cause I'm a soldier, you can bank on that promise, like the Chamber of Commerce. So my savior I call on to rescue me from these depths of despair, so these demons better step like a stair, because he is my shepherd. I'm armed with Jesus, my weapon is prayer. As soon as I squeeze it, I'm blessed like sneezes. Call me Jesus, I'm effed in the head. Maybe I'm bonkers regardless, never claimed to be flawless. Long list of mistakes I've acknowledged, all wish I would say something positive. Well, okay then, I'm positive they'd rather trade leather with Mayweather, cause they would fare way better with the mods than they would exchanging some bars of trading any bars with Shady. And it probably is painfully obvious to compare godliness to an atheist, but I got them audiences raving, and amidst my squabbles I got some awesome inspiration to draw from off on pen and paper. I'm knocking them off, woke up on stage at a concert, whole place looking like a mosh pit. Bible at my side like a rifle with a God-given gift every single day. I thank God for. That's why I pay so much homage, praises to Jesus. I'll always
use this gospel.
DA got that dopey sense to me. It's like pneumonia symptoms of contracting COVID instantly, which is what separates my flow from theirs, so that no one gets even close to this to pose a risk to me. So vocalistically, that's social distancing. Yeah. Flow going viral, you best stay strapped with that Lysol and get way back, get that Pine Sol and that Ajax, cause this dry cough is just like football umpires calling a playback. Bitch, back the fuck up like 15 yards, these rhymes call for a face mask. Another 14-day quarantine, they're cordoning off everything. This shit looking like a horror scene, like me metaphorically. Does them stay-at-home orders seem like they just keep getting more extreme? Who knows when it's night Maryland, like Monroe, Norma Jean. Still got that heroin, lyrical drip with that morphine and that Thorazine. Cause I'm so fucking dope, and you're a fiend. And that's the one thing that hasn't changed, for some semblance of normalcy. But I might need that hydrochloroquine, cause I got that. The dark horse, I'm a nightmare. Mom fed me Valium like air. Thought that's why they called it a high chair. I got a contact like eyewear. Whoa, wait a minute, bitch, let me lie here. 2020 hindsight in my side mirror. Every year you drop the ball like Times Square. My hair trigger whenever I get an idea. It's like, fuck, now my name rings out like a sponge mop. My drip was a drop in the bucket, so that gunshot you just heard just now in that one spot just came from the 9 mil that I just got. That's big bucks and I got a full money clip and I'm loaded. I ain't even mean to go the fuck off. And I'm still totally inappropriate with an opiate, groping it while I'm holding it like a trophy. I'm hoping a little codeine will give me OD, and whoa, everything is slow. I begin to floating. I know that I'm getting loaded. The pin exploded. Hiroshima with the flows of utopia. With the dope, I'm an OG. I'm like the goat here to get your goat. Little bit of sodium. It's the salt when I'm at the podium. Bitch, your throat holy camole. I'm in the zone with the shit I'm on. Get Imodium in a commode because nobody's even close. You're petroleum to plutonium. You're a phony. I'm at the crib, but your hoe got her at the pole like voting with no clothing, stripped down to a toe ring. And here we go with the gloating. I got my nose in the air like a Boeing. Then I got into a little bit of an argument with her, so I took a little lick of a line up in a dinner. Then I hit it with the motherfucking ottoman and bitter. Then I shot her in the liver, delivered it to the bottom of the river. But I'm probably gonna jump in the water with a water money, cause I got a lot of it. And when it come to dripping, I be stopping like 100 mile an hour, never running out of either one of them. I gotta get it, cause these bars are like COVID. Get them right off the bat. Infected with SARS and Corona, like you took a bite off of that. Then it goes from Marsh to human. That's how the virus attacks. They come at me with machine guns. It's like trying to fight off a gnat.
Go. Psycho, killer, Michael, thriller. My flow, ape shit. I go, Rilla. My flow, stiller. Psycho, killer. I ho, silver.
Similes and idioms, giddy up. I think I can, I know I can. Psycho, I am. Michael, my knife go right hand in my left hand. I hold my stand. Yeah.
Little engine go.
Chicka chick chick chill. I got zip zip zero. Zero zip zip zero. Just like Kaepernick. I got nip nip nil. Where the good whip will. This must be how being hood rich feels. Was a ghetto boy, now I ball out like Bushwick Bill. Gonna take you out like an outro. Bruce Wayne and Alfred the Gallo. Blueface meets out with a salvo. Balbo with a scalpel. Scoundrel hound with a mouthful of outpo. Now go.
Little engine go. Vin go. I'm losing control. Heroin and blow. Marilyn Monroe. Overdid the dose. Time to rip pro. Up the in-window. Like a window. Little engine go. Little engine go. Soon as I'm through with the unison, I'm gonna hit the snooze alarm. Before I lose my mind, who am I gonna use it on? Utilizing this tool, I will execute a line like what I tried to do one time in my youth when I euthanized my poodle in junior high. Used to hide in my room and fly to the moon and try suicide with the glue from my school supplies. Then proved to 9 IQ and I would climb in that hoopty to ride the Drews and rhyme. Bodied St. Andrew's Hall too many times to count. Before I tear up the shelter, give my dogs a pound. Now I'm about to treat all of you rappers noggins how Dre does every time he goes back to Compton now. Cause every so often I'll visit my old stomping grounds. And Doc's in the house, so you know the bong is out. Room is spinning like 900,000 miles an hour. Forgot what I'm talking about, fuck, I'm discombobulated.
Now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, oh, yeah.
Cause I remember when, still remember when you was mine, yeah. We were inseparable at one time, yeah. You know my love for you was undying, yeah. You used to always have mine.
So I spiral downwardly cause I'm too cowardly to leave you head is clouded in a fallacy. But in reality somehow it seems like when I lay me down to sleep I'm counting sheep, you're bound to creep. Cause every time I turn around you keep running out on me. You're my Xanax and my Valium. I'm an addict, you're a downer. You're my habit, it's like I found you in the cabinet, but it's like I can't uncap it cause it's childproof. A scoundrel and fiends, how I feel around you. Awful, every time I lost you felt like I had you in my pocket. Now I'm flipping over the furniture, punching holes in the walls through everything that we've gone through. How many times you fucked me, but the way it felt for me to be on top when I was on you. Swore my fealty, but word to G.O.D. I thought you loved me, bitch, you tried to kill me. I'm getting off you, quit calling for me. Hard proofs how I respond to the Ambien and Tylenols too. Fuck all you. I used to be a man of the people, hit the clubs and mingle. Used to dream one day I'd be fucking pink like a flamingo. That was back when I smoked cannabis. Man, but it was tough cause I was a fan of his. So it sucked to hand him his ass, but yeah, looking back on my feud time, me and Ja Rule almost got cool cause we shot pool back in 01, was it 02? I don't know, but something told me fucking not to. Then we got stuck in high school, I shoved the Oscar up his wazoo. Yeah, shout the puffy cones, but fuck revolt. Y'all are like a fucked up remote. Now I get it why buttons broke, cause you press him but he don't do nothing, no. Especially when it comes to punches thrown. You motherfuckers keep wanting smoke, so the blunt is rolled. Take another toke of the spliffing in hell, cause all you're gonna get is an L. And smoke like a fucking roach, so we don't got nothing in common. Not even a fucking cold, a nasal issue if it comes to blows. Wasted tissue, tell this journalist stick to the stuff he knows. Like always running from egos. Here a mic, there a mic, everywhere a mic. Share and share alike, but just don't compare alike. Instead of comparing me, pick a fair fight. Compare me to lightning, that similarity striking. Compare me to Jaws, compare me to Manson, Marilyn or Charles. Compare me to Nas, Biggie or Pac. Do not compare me to that Iggy bitch or all this fucking Milli Vanilli hip hop. This is where all that silly shit stops. Compare me to the pistol, the trigger, the start, the semi, the Glock. Now millies get cocked, I'm sending a shot. Don't come around with them floss raps trying to stunt. Compare me to Meek, big willies get popped. One by one, compare them to scabs, I'm picking them off. They're going home to fuck Nicki Minaj. Ah, compare me to Dickety Doss. Yeah, I'm hickety hitting it raw. Ha, in a beat up trailer. Now, Shady beats Godzilla. Yeah, we linked up and we inked till I got a beast, I unleash Godzilla. How could we be so hella? Cops a motherfucking attitude. I'm gonna need propellers, the chopper, the machine gun killer. Gun and the machine, the similarity. Stop there between Kelly and Conway. But fuck that little blonde bitch too. R.I.P. Mac Miller. But come and get it if you think that shit up.
Hey yo, they think this shit a game.
She invites me to the condo. Wifey's in Chicago. My side piece
keys, but she's also someone's wife. So tight, we spend is borrowed, but it's our moment right here, fuck tomorrow. Cause moments like these are to die for, and she's clear, all nice and easy as hair. When I'm bleaching it blonde, so we got that lightning in a bottle.
She's tipsy, I'm sober, so she gets a chip on her shoulder. Sits on the sofa, I go to load a slick Rick song or throw some soul, some mischief on. She goes, all that old school hip-hop is sofa. Think that shit's got pneumonia. I told the bitch, now just hold up. That's why rap needs a doctor. Our genre's lymph nodes are swollen up. It's time to check if the strep or some tonsillitis. Cause like what they swab you with when your throat hurts. That's why tribe is so vital. We need Q-tip for the culture. Beat it up a little, you ain't dealing with a fucking featherweight. I used to medicate it till I get a fucking bellyache. And now I'm finna step on the pedal. Don't wanna ever break. I wanna accelerate to a level that I can elevate. I'm in it with the pen, I'll make the motherfucker detonator. Wanna make an acapella weight. I gotta set a date with the devil and celebrate together. We can renovate and redevelop hella weights, and I'ma get a special place. Now, take a ride with me, hop into my time machine. I'ma take the driver's seat as I thrust into hyperspeed like I'm a meteorite. And motherfuck the fucking meteorite and the behind. I'm a human encyclopedia. I must be like pipe crust because I was bred to rise like I was yeast. And you're never gonna reach these heights, they're just too high to reach it. I ain't even reached my fucking highest. You better pick another game, try hide and seek. And you might wanna decide to cheat, cause you gotta open your eyes to peek. Am I indeed the last of a dying breed? Even if you fire breathe, ain't shit you could say to inspire heat. If you wrapped your entire meat pad up in a dryer sheet. And I'm back to rule the kingdom of fuck it. Better not use me as your topic. Anybody who brings me up, duck it. Let me keep it 100. Two things shouldn't be your themes of discussion. The queen and her husband. Last thing you're gonna wanna be is our subjects. Yeah. Okay, so while Macklemore was keeping his room nice and neat, I was getting my ass beat twice a week. Looking for a place for the night where I could sleep. Flipping sofa cushions open, just trying to see if I could find some change and scrape up a bite to eat. If denying me, find a couple dimes a piece. 25 cents each, you get us a bag of chips. We'd be glad to get ya. Even if we had to split, we do backward flips. Looking back at it, I think that would fit with the definition of not having shit. Couple that with the fact my mother was bad shit. Pop was a sack of shit. Yeah, he died, but I gave half a shit. Yeah, which brings me back to the dear old dad that I zero had since a year old 47-year-old scab. Just to hear them words, ear piercing like my earlobe stabbed with a needle for an earring. Should I feel upset? You were dead to me before you died. Me, tear no shed. Should I have made a mural at your funeral? Had your coffin draped with a hero's flag? Where the fuck you were at when D'Angelo done hurt me real bad? At the Rio Grande, never meet your grandkids. Fucking coward, only gut you had was from your stomach fat. I couldn't see your ass going to heaven, so I'm asking for a pass to go to hell so I can whip your fucking ass. I hate that I never get to say I hate you to your face. No coming back from where I'm going. Sky is dark, my soul is black. Hand on the shovel, dig with the blade of it. Then I stamp on the metal, vendetta to settle. Tell the devil
I'm leaving heaven.
yeah.
I'm leaving heaven.
You know, I should dig your motherfucking ass up just to spit in your fucking face. Holding my baby pictures up like you're proud of me. Fuck you, bitch. You know what? Maybe if I'd have had you, I wouldn't have went through half the shit I went through. So I blame you. Or maybe I should say thank you, cause I wouldn't have been me. Yeah. So I'ma let it go now. Rest in peace, cocksucker. See you in hell. I stole black music, yeah, true. Perhaps used it as a tool to combat school. Kids came back on some bathroom shit. Now I call a hater up a day, cause they mad but they can't do shit. And I know I'm such a dick, huh? And it must be fucking with ya to know I up and quit the prescription drugs and liquor. And yet my buzz is bigger, still wrapping circles around you like a boa constrictor. Break it down. Now I'm about to explain to you all the parallels between Elvis and me. Myself that seem obvious. One, he's pale as me. Second, we both been held as king. He used to rock the jailhouse and I used to rock the shelter. We sell like Velveeta shells and cheese. But y'all misdemeanor me back when I had felonies. That went over your head because you just fell on these. You just literally knelt to me. I used to have no self-esteem. I used to cry myself to sleep. Honestly, I need doubters because you motherfuckers motivate me to make you look stupid. Believers, a little faith is all I seek from you. All I need to do is hear you say the same shit my father said to me when I was just a week or two. Marshall, I believe in you. Stupid. No more Guinness out, but my belief in myself is once again is out. So many world records, I'm Guinness out. Shit you say goes in and out my ear canal, so either my hearing's out. I don't give a shit about a thing you say. Oh yeah, and one more thing I want to mention is your one dimension. I'm a monkey wrench and I can flunk detention. I love contention, so welcome to the gun convention. Muscles flexing, got a strut like a front suspension. And you just stuck the key up in the ignition and gave me enough gas to flood my engine. Psychopath Michael Jack's blowing up like a rap. I fit slap glad with an ISIS flag. Bet you I come back twice as bad. Revival didn't go viral. Denon and Royce tell me that I should take the high road. Fuck that, I'm finna hit back till I run out of gunpowder and split the scene. Hold the mic similar to pistol squeeze, but I shoot from the hip when I grip them things. And my lips are the clips, got the cig lit like it's nicotine. Trigger me and Slim gets mean. Bars are like bullets when I split them schemes. That's why I call the motherfuckers M16s. Float like a butterfly, I'm gonna sting like a bee. You ain't harming a thing, I hit a ding hard as I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna need to put my arm in a sling. But like a wedding band, you gotta be diamond to even climb in the ring anomaly. I'm Muhammad Ali, cause I knew one day I'm gonna be the greatest in the world. Greatest in the world. Greatest in the world. No lie, I might be best to ever do it. Best to ever do it. Best to ever do it. I feel like the greatest. Woke up to honky sounding like me. Never be as good. Never be as good. Back it up. White fetus, white t-shirts, but I'm the greatest. Bin Laden with a pin, body and again I begin slaughtering your men. Probably should have been Ali at a spin, golly embodiment of sin. Like a Saudi and the Taliban plotting an event in a lobby at an intercontinental with an obvious intent. And I would not even relent upon a little. Like Osama with a bomb under the Benetton middle of the Pentagon. I hit a kindergarten with a riddle. Stop! Back and forth, like Jack Kevorkian's ass to court. Rat mature, why can't you be like Macklemore? Why you always gotta smack a whore? It's likely to psychiatric wards, a last resort. Something's gotta give, that's for sure. Yet you keep coming back for more. Not as raw as I was, walk on, water sucks, bitch, suck my dick. Y'all saw the track list and had it fit before you heard it, so you formed your verdict while you sat with your arms crossed, did your little reaction videos and talked over songs. Chill. Nah, dog, y'all saying I lost it, your fucking marbles are gone. But nowadays, every flow, every cadence sound the same. Brings a powder cake, I draw inspiration out of hate. Real pain in the paper, I don't trace. But if I look strange and out of place, it's cause I'm an alien, that's why I write to the pages out of space, dawg. From 7 Mile in Novara to how can I be down? All of us trying to pile in the car. Yeah. We shot for the stars. Yeah. Cause we only got so much time in this world. Yeah. So rewind it to your high school dance to the night before. If you think you promised tomorrow. Yeah. Now I'm about to fool again. The tune is sick, it's luminous. The moon is lit, a freaking lunatic. A human computer chip, and I'm soon to stick a broom in the uterus of your Hooters chick. If I was you, I wouldn't do nothing stupid due to the mood I'm in. I'm losing it. You get chewed like a junior mint. Show me who to rip. It's time for you to get screwed. Empty the lubricant and put super glue in it. How many fucking rappers did I go through? Dispelled out, but you won't admit I smoked. Then you were spellbound, hellbound in my snowsuit. But am I supposed to sound like everything else out? Cause I don't get compared to it, only myself now. When I can see the fair with the fans and sales down. But the only way I care is if I let myself down. But what the fuck have I woke to? Time to eat the vocals and shit out Pro Tools. I know you still want me to ill out, don't you? Hoping the old Slim's gonna spill out. Open fire on your whole camp with the spit I'll roast you. So chill out, no, you hoes couldn't roast me with the shit I wrote you. Then I took a stand when it tan face and practically cut my motherfucking fan base in half and still outsold you. You just called my shit trash, thank God I rap better when the odds are stacked. Revival's whack, I don't like the zombie track. And when he's talking that garbage psychotic crap, what's your content at? What's with all the conscious rap? Pink, Beyonce, this, and Kalani that. I just added to the fuel in my rocket pack till I'm ready to respond that I'ma launch it at him. Idiotic from the fucking embryonic sac to the body bag. I'll be back, and when I am, I'll be at your fucking throat like Chloraseptic.